What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Uncomfortable Conversations. It's lit tonight, y'all. I got a special guest with me today. Go ahead and introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are if they don't know. I'm sure they've seen you before.
Hell yeah, they know who I am. Brando. Here with King D.
You ready to get into this shit?
Hell yeah.
You ready for real? Like, you ready?
Hell yeah.
Like, you know, like, what it is. Like,
Hell
like
yeah.
people know with the show. Before we get started, I just want to, continue to thank y'all, everybody that's tuning in and, rocking with the show and getting in tune with it. Greatly appreciate it. And I got a lot of great shit for y'all. So we finna get into these topics. And we about to get lit. We got a little something in our cup. I can't never let show y'all like what we drinking and shit. For real. But if y'all want to like send like some alcohol like to the email. And like, let me know, like what y'all think I should drink or try. Like, let me know, like for real shit.
Hell yeah.
I bet. All right, we finna get into these topics. All right, the first topic I want to talk about is the importance of healthy relationships. And the reason I chose this topic is because oftentimes a lot of people always expect people they put expectations on people and they try to feel like if people not a certain way or the relationship that they got with like their spouse or their family member not a certain way, they be wondering why it's not building the way it need to be built. And the thing about it is, like, I feel personally like you really gotta decide what you want to put up with people. Like, you can't just leave people when it's time to go like through trial and error with them. And like anything that you don't agree with, like I feel like if you really fuck with somebody, you gonna fuck with them to hard, like to the core, and like really like go through those bad moments to get to the, to get a better situation. Because a lot of healthy relationships is not, from just faking it. It comes from y'all not agreeing or y'all not seeing eye to eye at first, but y'all continue to like build through it if you really want to fuck with that person.
Hell yeah, motherfuckers be thinking like it start off like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like hell no, I don't start off like that. Like that shit you gotta trial and tribulation shit. Like
So
it's bullshit behind closed doors that you gotta get through, just like you said.
Right. So let me ask you this: in regards to a healthy relationship, like what is like some key like factors or some things like that you would think of that builds like a healthy relationship? And I'll give you like a scenario. Let's say you with your girl or you with your ex or something and they got like a dream and they want you to support them. But it's like at first in the beginning you go so hard with it, but then it's like y'all not seeing eye to eye personally or not seeing eye to eye behind closed doors. So you really don't even want to support their dream or like be involved in anything shit that they want to do to elevate in their life. So basically what I'm asking is like, what do you think are important key factors that you need to keep mindful and take to understand like when it comes to building a healthy relationship, like what do you need to consider and think about?
Shit, the other person, like what the other person into, your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I feel like shit, just what they like, letting them be them.
Yeah,
you ain't gotta change shit for real.
Right.
It's just growing together. For real, growing together.
Mm-hmm.
We funny. No, for real though, growing together and getting past them tough times.
So let's say your girl decides to start. Let's say she decide to open up a restaurant, right? And she wants you to support her through the whole shit. But the thing about it is, y'all, like I said before, y'all having like a real rough patch, and she thinking like, I really want him to support me, like with what I got going on, and like really go hard. But the thing about it is, it's like I really don't want to fuck with him, at the same time because of our personal issues versus our business. So basically, like, how could you put like your ego or your pride aside to like really get in tune with somebody and decide to like this is like what we really need to do versus something that we just holding on to. And it goes around like with family too, like with this podcast or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like that, because everybody don't be on the same page when it comes to helping and working, they look at all these celebrities and like other families and shit and think like shit's so sweet, and they wondering like, well, sometimes I'll be looking at other families too and like, how the fuck like they all getting along or in relationships, like how they happy and they all working together, but in my environment or my circle can't do the same. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to business and just relationships in general, like you got to keep it at what it is. Like business is gonna be business, and the relationship gonna be the relationship. Like if we talking about spouses, shit. When it comes to the business, you got to leave that relationship shit at home. You feel what I'm saying? And then handle the business shit. If that's what the motherfucker on.
So you don't feel like it's important for your spouse or like somebody that you really fuck with to like really like take their personal issues and put that shit to the side and be like, shit, let's build this.
Hell yeah.
And we want a healthy relationship.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like leave that shit at home. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that too. I feel like you definitely should leave that shit at home. But a lot of people be kind of like putting in perspective of like, well, shit, I'm not gonna try if this motherfucker not trying or whatever. But I feel like shit, both parties should try because at the end of the day, it's like if neither one try, then it's like, I mean, it ain't gonna work anyway. But if one person not trying at all, like it's definitely not gonna work. But I feel like when it comes to like, the main point I'm saying when it comes to healthy relationships, you really gotta get through like the trial and get through like understanding and accepting the person, like you said, for who they are first before you just start just trying to like build somebody into who you want them to be and shit.
Hell yeah.
Cause that shit like it ain't gonna work. It's always gonna be some type of disconnect, and that shit just gonna blow right in your face. You know what I'm saying?
Dealing with the healthy relationship shit, it's a lot that come with that shit for real. For real. You gotta be ready for that shit. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers jump into it just for the like look, just for the wrong shit, like looks, or just for sexual reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like if you serious with somebody, be serious with them. That's how I feel. Shit, like.
Let me ask you this: do you feel like in your environment, do you have a lot of healthy relationships, and you in particular? And I can tell you,
me personally,
yeah, you personally, and then I'll tell you mine too.
Hell yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You feel like everybody that you fuck with, like everybody that's surrounded by you is a healthy relationship? Like really? For real?
No, not everybody. But I'm saying, hell yeah, I do got healthy relationships for sure.
But I'm just saying overall.
Overall, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, I'm able to differ the ones that's, you feel what I'm saying, that's healthy and the ones that's just, it is what it is.
I feel like me personally, I feel like I do got healthy relationships in my environment, but I also feel like, not saying I put expectations on people, but I do feel like at the end of the day, it's like, I just feel like you gotta, the things that you really want and shit that you really want to get, you know, done and shit, like you gotta put like the right people behind you. You know what I'm saying? Just in your environment, period.
That come from different relationships.
Hell yeah.
Different relationships.
And you know, I'm glad you said that too. So, I was watching the podcast and they was like, you gotta know the difference between relationships when it comes to like entertainment friends, like just friends, associates, and like different roles that people play in your life. So, you personally, do you feel like you know like each role that people play in your life, or you feel like you know it ain't?
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know each role.
Oh, okay.
Like I know which ones, you feel me, to put in when it comes to business, when it comes to serious shit, when it comes to we just family or we just friends, we're gonna keep it at that. Do fun shit. You feel what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Right. I agree. I feel like I know too, but my main thing is just I don't know. I just feel like my main thing when it comes to healthy relationship is just I just feel like whatever we go through, we should be able to get through and like elevate and prosper together. Because at the end of the day, it's like any type of relationship that you have, like in generally or like personally, like I just feel like if the shit is not making you better as a person or elevating you more as a person, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you definitely gotta cut that shit out.
But motherfuckers should, your friends are like the people you surround, they should be challenging you.
Yeah.
In all aspects, for real.
Hell yeah.
If you better than, not better, but if you feel me, if you the elephant in the room, or you feel what I'm saying, you the one in the room, you in the wrong room.
Right.
That shit real, like, your crowd is everything. I learned that.
Hell yeah. I agree.
Motherfucker, for real.
Alright, that brings me to my next topic, my next thing. Alright, I want to get into social media subliminals. And what I mean by social media subliminals is, do you ever, like, personally, like, feel like, you know, everybody, like, throw shade and, like, take little stupid-ass little shots at people, like, when they feel in a certain type of way, whether it be family, friends, your ex, your girlfriend, whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And, like, they take little shots. Do you ever feel like anybody that you know throw subliminals at you? Do you feel like, have you ever felt like have you ever felt like I threw a subliminal at you?
No. Not
like
particularly.
Not for real?
Hell nah. Not for real. Hell nah. Unless you was talking about some But no, hell no. But no, I know what you're talking about, though. I know motherfuckers that be doing subliminals. For real.
So how you feel when people be throwing like little shots and shit and they see you like and they be in your face and shit and they really like try to throw a little subliminal, but then when you see them it's like they don't like really like be able to bring it to you or like have a conversation.
Right, that's every time though. Cause like motherfuckers are well respected. But shit, I just laugh. I either laugh at the post or something just to let them know like I know. Laugh at the post, let them know that I know, and then just keep my distance.
Oh, you say you just laugh at the post and just let them know you know?
Hell yeah.
Shit, that's how I feel. Shit, I just be laughing at everything too.
Hell yeah.
Shit, that's all you can do for real. But at the end of the day, I feel like if somebody throwing a subliminal and shit like that, like you said, I usually
most of the time I don't
but
pay attention though. I overlook it.
You overlook it.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I laugh at that shit if I'm bored. Like if I'm like real bored and shit, I'ma laugh at that shit. But
you could feel like you just know when a motherfucker is throwing a subliminal at you, particularly. You can feel it.
Right.
Like even though it's a post, you can just feel the aura in the post.
You definitely can feel the fucking aura in the fucking post and shit. You can feel the aura in the post.
Hell yeah.
But I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to people throwing subliminals, this is my thing. Y'all be dumb as fuck because at the end of the day, it's like, if you really claim that you fuck with somebody the way you claim that you fuck with somebody, it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be no issue for you to actually like come to the person, talk to them and like really have a conversation about like the issue at hand. I'm not saying that like all friendships, all family relationships are close like that and people are able to do that.
Especially if y'all close though, that's the whole thing. If y'all close and y'all be with each other, hell yeah, that's what the fuck you doing a subliminal for?
But think about this too. I'm just gonna play like devil's advocate and like bring up another perspective. Like what if somebody in particular that you close with decides that even though they feeling they throw a subliminal, but in their head they thinking like, well, I don't feel like if I take this to him or whatever, like I don't think he'll like really feel comfortable talking about this situation because he always just you know some people don't like to face their truth. Right. So some situation that you take to people, it kind of like be cringy and like it's uncomfortable for them. So like for somebody that don't really necessarily know how to take a situation to somebody versus just venting and like saying how they feel like indirectly online, like what you think? Like
I don't know, like me personally, shit, speaking for myself, I talk, like I chop it up with motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing you can't come. Motherfuckers know it ain't nothing that they can't come to me about. Like, that's just how my aura is. That's just how my vibe is.
Right.
Shit, I'm a goofy motherfucker. I say shit that they don't even want to hear. So it's like that can't fly with like us. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I get what you're saying though. Hell yeah, it do be like motherfuckers that be
weird as fuck.
Yeah, weird as hell. Don't be like knowing how to talk and shit, and don't be hell yeah, just hitting agendas for real.
Hell yeah, I agree. I feel like that
Jealousy.
shit weird. I feel like that shit weird as fuck, but I just feel like people just need to understand, like you said, if you really got an issue with a motherfucker, like you really should be able to like take it to them, have a conversation about it, and if it's too deep and detrimental where your ass can't really like get over the shit or like come to an agreement or a conclusion to like let shit go, then you just need to just y'all need to back up from each other. You know,
the vibe is not there.
I feel like that shit is wild.
Bro.
But in all honesty, at the end of the day though, like all y'all that be throwing like little shots and like little subliminals and shit, like I just feel like that shit be weird as fuck. I don't really be giving a fuck or nothing like that, but
I be the niggas. It be like no bitches be. I ain't never seen the broad throw a subliminal to me particularly, or like, I don't know about y'all niggas, but hell no, I be niggas.
Yeah, I feel like it be
That
niggas
shit
too.
funny as hell.
And why do you think that? Like, why do you think like it be niggas that be the most type of like catty and shit like that? Because females be catty, but like niggas be like following the same suit.
I swear to God,
You know what I'm saying?
Dead on
Like, why
I
they be
swear to
doing
God,
that
bro.
shit?
I
Like, why
don't
they
know
be doing
shit.
that?
I feel like with us personally, like I said, it's aura shit. It's like motherfuckers shining all the time, doing their shit. Turning something into nothing. I mean, nothing into something. So it's like, I don't know. A lot of motherfuckers, I don't know where that jealousy shit come from.
But as
That's
a
my
man,
pet peeve.
but as a man, like, why the fuck are you like? Even though like jealousy is like a natural like human trait for everybody,
Right.
but like as a man, like, why the fuck are you like so like in
Caught
your
up
feelings
in
about
right.
another nigga?
Right.
Like, why you think like niggas be caught up in their feelings about another nigga?
I don't know that shit. Day and night with us, I'm telling you. But like, with me, I'm telling you, that shit be day and night. Like, a lot of motherfuckers be just weird as hell. Then you be feeling it in the post, feeling it when you with them and shit. I'm telling you, for real. You feel that shit when you with them. Like,
Hell
man,
nah.
fuck is y'all on?
Shit, I don't know. Motherfuckers just people just very just like I don't know. It's like a lot of people be having voids and shit they gotta fill.
Hell
So
yeah.
they just feel like at the end of the day, if they don't necessarily like I ain't gonna say necessarily. I just mean like if they don't really know who they are and shit like that. And some people
They wanting you to dumb down.
yeah, they want you to dumb down. And some people swear like that if you tell them they don't know who they are by the way that they like carry themselves and shit, and they always mad and shit like that, and they not like giving off like no positive type energy or shit like that. Some motherfuckers be like, shit, damn, you capping because I know who the fuck I am, but like I'm like, no, you don't.
Right, actions speak louder than words.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, you don't, because it's like if you did know who you was and you was confident, like, and secure in yourself, then you wouldn't be the type of person to necessarily like try to shit on another person or your peer or whatever like that, or try to like make it seem like you got to be like the one or be first and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Then they try to make it like that's what you be on because you just popping your shit. But that ain't what a motherfucker be on at all. It's just that you lost.
Right.
It's just that your ass lost shit.
Why is it such a big ass problem for a motherfucker to pop that shit and like be super cocky and be confident and secure in that shit? Like, why you think that? Like, why you feel like
be lost and be, I don't know, it just be that jealousy shit, cuz I'm telling you.
hell nah.
For real.
I don't know. I just feel like people just got to get over a lot of that jealousy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of jealousy and shit like that don't get you in no doors.
Hell yeah, trauma.
It make you look lame.
They own trauma and shit. Just a lot of.
What about like? I got another scenario. Like a lot of like rap beefs and shit like that. Like a lot of motherfuckers be going at it. Like think about like a old like rap beef like Gucci and Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? But then they got on the versus battle and they decided to calm it down, squash everything,
yeah.
get past the shit, and then come to a conclusion of like we better than this.
Mm-hmm.
And with that like being like an example that people seeing. Like even like just with the whole industry and environment, like social media, like laying out the blueprint for like people to like work together. Like why the fuck you feel? Do you? What I'm asking is like, why you think people is not like taking them notes and like really like putting them in perspective?
Because motherfuckers chasing images and trying to be something that they not. Don't know how to.
Why the fuck are we chasing images with no money? Why the fuck are we chasing images with no money though?
For real. Then motherfuckers be, I don't know, they don't know how to set their own trend and shit, stay in their own lane. Like,
okay,
that's my take on it. Because you ask like, why motherfuckers don't take heed to when the motherfuckers that they look to do the positive shit.
Right.
I'm telling you, that's what it be. They motherfuckers stuck on negative shit.
Well, shit, I just feel like at the end of the day,
the image of it, for real, that's what I feel like.
What do you say to somebody? What do you say?
Not everybody though, because some motherfuckers not trying to cut you off. Some motherfuckers do be, you feel me, from that, and that's all they know.
You right about that. What do you say in particular to somebody that's trying to chase an image and like not really knowing who they are. Like I asked somebody this before, like how do you really find yourself? Like really find yourself, find out what you want to do, what makes you happy, like where you want to be in life. Like how does one, like what you gotta do? Is it a journey?
Hell yeah, it's a journey.
Or do you feel like
end goal? Motherfuckers be thinking like it's an end goal or it's something like hell no, it's a journey, it's a lifestyle. For real, that's really what it is. Like a lot of soul searching. And when motherfuckers say soul searching, that just sound like something like, nah, it's too deep. For real. It's a lot when you find yourself.
I agree. I feel that.
Depending on what you've been through, depending on your own traumas. And like your own lifestyle and shit. It's a lot. For real.
So in particular, like let's say like a person came to you and they like, Brandon, like I wanna try to find myself. And like but I don't know where to start. Like what advice could you give to somebody like where to start? Or like how to lay their blueprint down?
I say like shit, what you into? Like I have to ask them what they into, like what they like and shit. Cause it's different strokes for different folks. I can't really tell what I did for what I do for myself. You probably won't do, or it probably won't work for you.
Right.
So it's really like your own personal. You feel me? Whatever you into.
Right.
Type shit to help you get there.
I guess you could say that it's like what you really into, like to help you get there. But like it just like and specifically like let's say somebody like they like the let me see paint. Like could you tell them like get them like any like words or encouragement or like anything like to like tell them like where they could start? Or you feel like it's up to them?
Like if they like to paint?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, go paint, motherfucker. Hell yeah, take your ass painting.
Hell no. Mug said they need to go take their ass painting if they just like to paint. So that's just what it is. Shit, you like fuck all that.
Yeah, that's why I was saying like it's depend on the person, like what you like. If the motherfucker like painting, that's what your ass needs to be doing. Doing what you like, setting your own trend.
You right. The only reason I'm laughing because you like shit. If a motherfucker just try to tell you anything, you just gonna tell them what to just go do. Like fuck it, like
right now I can't just tell you like flat out because that might not work for you.
Right.
That's my take. I'm giving you my take on what the fuck I like and what I do, what I did to find myself.
Right. I agree. Well, shit. On that note, shit, this lit shit. Fuck it. Subliminals. When it comes to subliminals, y'all just need to just make sure.
Hell yeah, stop the subliminal
Stop that shit. That shit lame and weird as fuck. Like, if y'all really got somebody that
chop it up with your homie,
have a conversation with their ass and, like, really talk about that shit versus, like, letting that shit eat you up and, like, not actually, like, stating the problem at hand because y'all not doing what we said. Y'all not building no healthy relationships. And that's not what it need to be. Y'all not building no healthy relationships.
For real.
Alright, let's get into these next topic. It's time to get into the bedroom and get into the sex topic because you already know every episode we getting on the sex topics. Alright. I want to get into the sex topics for today. What I want to talk about is sexual I want to talk about fetishes.
Cause honey,
I want to talk about fetishes.
I got a feet fetish. I got a slight feet fetish.
You got a slight feet fetish?
Like, nah, if the broad, like if I'm fucking with a broad, she gotta have good looking feet.
She gotta have pretty feet.
Hell yeah, she gotta have pretty feet. The teeth gotta be right.
What if she ugly as fuck?
Nah, hell nah, cause that ain't even in my category. Like, she gonna be bad off rip. But it be bad bitches with bogus feet.
What if she bad with bogus feet though?
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. Like it's automatically no. Like hell no.
Hell no. And it sound cliche and it sound like I'm probably doing it from the camera. I'm dead ass serious. I swear to God, on everything I look. For real. So feet is not gonna work. That shit is not gonna work.
I feel like I got like a little fetish for like
I'm so serious. I'm dead ass serious.
I feel like I got like a fetish for like, you know, like slurping sounds, like slurp. Like just just like
What are you talking about slurping? What the?
what I mean by slurping, I mean like moaning sounds and shit like that.
Ah, hell no.
Like I got like a fetish for that shit. Like, and what I mean,
no.
and that ain't even really like a fetish for. It is a fetish, but it really ain't a fetish. But
damn.
I feel like when I be like hearing certain sounds, I just be kind of like it be kind of like get me turned on a little
You
bit.
just go to YouTube and just type in slurper sound.
Not going to YouTube and swipe for search sounds.
Hell no.
Alright, I got some sexual fetishes. I got some scenarios, as far as fetishes. Alright, let's say you meet a girl and y'all really cool or whatever, and like you really fuck with her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But she got like a fetish, like she like to licking people's ears. Like she like to lick ears. But she really cool. She
Hell
she down to earth and everything. But like,
hell no. Hell no.
but she just like to lick ears.
no. Hell no.
Like it ain't gonna work.
Hell no.
What if she like got the money paying the tab? Like
Hell
it's
no. Yeah, cause that ain't no problem. Hell no. Hell no.
Alright, here go another one. What if you meet a girl
Cause it's funny as hell.
and you really fuck with
You
her?
talk about ear licking in it.
You meet a girl
Hell no.
and you really fuck with her too. And she got like a fetish, let me see, like a little wild fetish. And she like to get pissed on.
I could be R. Kelly. Bro, I could be R. Kelly for you.
You feel like you can be R. Kelly?
Hell yeah, I'll be R. Kelly.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more. And then after
That ain't even my type of fetish though. Like I'm end up leaving. I'm telling you, I'll piss on you like once or twice. I'll piss on you like once or twice. After that shit over with. Like this shit is not giving. I swear to God, like hell no. This shit is not it.
It's not it. Not even like in the shower or nothing. Not even like in the shower or nothing. Okay, let me ask you this.
Ain't my forte, blood.
Do you prefer shaved pussy or like a
little
pussy
hair?
with hair, like with hair, or like a lot of hair?
Shaved. I like a pretty pussy. Don't get me wrong, but if you ain't no lot of hair, hell no. But if you got some hair, shit, it depends on your hygiene. Your hygiene got to be on point with me automatically anyway.
So like,
But I like
a little
pretty
hair,
pussy. I
a
like
little
shaved.
hair,
I
a little
like-
hair ain't bad.
Hell no. But I like shaved pretty pussy. Shit, come with that motherfucker shaved on point all the time. Shit.
But if it ain't shaved, it's cool.
Yeah. If your hygiene got to be, you feel me? Well,
Okay,
you
I
ain't get no
feel
play
that.
anyway. So.
I feel that.
Get pissed on.
What's like some weird fetishes that you like ever seen or like heard of in particular?
Shit, some crazy shit. Just like you said, like.
Like what? In particular, like the weirdest
motherfuckers
thing.
like a slurping sound, motherfuckers like it moaning sounds. Just
You
out
feel
the
like
blue,
it's
like you
weird?
ain't gotta be fucking, just regular through the day, just moaning sounds. Like what the fuck going on? Just moaning sounds and shit. What else? Damn, I can't say no names, but hell yeah, motherfuckers like got some crazy fetish.
What if somebody got a fetish for somebody like just eating? Because I know this one girl, she said this guy, he used to like her to eat a lot. Like he just would just watch her eat.
Yeah.
Like they was roommates and like he just like had like a thing for her eating. And it's like anytime she would eat, he would just buy her food just to eat. You feel like that's wild?
Hell yeah, like that's weird. Like that's weird as hell.
You feel like it's weird?
But it is motherfuckers that's like that. Like I don't know, that shit weird.
Okay.
I ain't got no crazy fetishes. My fetish is shit. Them feet gotta be pretty. Them teeth gotta be on point.
So like you just gotta fit. You be
Like really a feet thing.
You be sucking toes.
Hell no.
You ain't gonna suck
It's
no
just they
toes.
gotta be pretty. If they pretty and you on point,
So
hell
a
yeah,
girl
I
asks you to suck her toes, you
if
ain't
they
doing
pretty and they on point. If they pretty and they on point and you on point, yup.
All right, bet it. All right, bet it up. All right, let's get it.
I don't be sucking toes and slurping toes and shit though.
I'll be sucking toes, sucking titties, sucking pussy, sucking ass, like all of that. I'll be sucking.
Alright, pick me. Alright, pick me.
All right, now I'm gonna let you go ahead and give me some scenarios on some fetishes real quick. You think a scenario or think of something in particular, and you ask me about it and see like if I'm with it or not. Ready?
All right. First one we're gonna say feet. Do you got a feet fetish? Like, do they have to be on point?
I feel like they gotta be on point. Like the feet, yeah, they gotta be on point.
Like they gotta be on point. Like
yeah,
that's
they gotta
your
be
thing.
on point. Like it's giving bad hygiene.
It's giving. I swear to God, it's giving.
Hell yeah, they
throw
gotta
it
be
off.
on point.
Off.
And don't even get like real innocent with me. Like go hard. Go hard.
All right. I would say feet. Shit, I already know your shit left field. I'm trying to think of some left field shit. Damn. Fucking fetishes. Threesomes. Even though that ain't that left field. Like, is you?
I ain't really got like no fetish or like no desire and care for like
bitches
no
on
threesomes.
bitches.
Huh?
Like a female on a female.
I don't mind it. Like it's cool shit. It's just that like I don't got like a super fetish for it only because like I had a threesome before and I don't really feel like it's given like that because I don't know. I like being in love. Like
right.
I realize that I like being in love. Like I like real intimacy. Like
you and her.
Yeah. Like I don't like
it's like too much. That shit like. Dude.
I don't know. I feel like it get boring.
Right.
It depends. It depends on like I don't know. It got to be the right vibe and the right mood. Yeah, that's all. But I want you to go like harder. Like give me some lit shit, real lit shit.
All right, like you fuck with how can I say this shit? Like I don't know, like the syrup and shit, like the food on the food on the pussy and shit, like syrup and
like whipped cream and shit like that,
and all that
like
shit, like that nasty shit. Like
I don't know, like on a special occasion,
like poured,
like a special,
like pouring it on both of y'all.
You said pouring it on both of us?
Pouring it on both of y'all, like.
You talking about like put like a little syrup like on my nipple or something, and like get it sucked off or something. Like would I like
Hell
that?
no.
You asking me would I like that?
Yeah.
I mean,
not that in particular.
You not
you funny as it.
No, are you asking would I be
like
interested
you got
in
the
getting
camera, like you got the camera, y'all lit, y'all finna get busy and you just fuck it. Like you pouring it on her and shit, you just fuck it. Let me put it on me too.
You all on the head with it, like you fuck it. I'm finna drizzle you,
like drizzle, like you. What you mean, like drizzle? Like just putting it on her and like eating
on
it off,
both of y'all
like foreplay.
Hell yeah, both of y'all just in sticky shit. Like y'all in a sticky situation.
I ain't never did that. Like I don't know. Like I ain't never did no shit like that. I ain't never did that. Hell no, not like be sticky with syrup. Like I don't want to be smelling like no pancakes and shit.
Hell no, that shit nasty.
That shit nasty as fuck.
Too much.
Gotta change the sheets.
You got a shower fetish.
Shower fetish like what?
Like fucking in the shower, like getting busy in the shower, doing everything
Hell
in the
no,
shower.
I ain't really got like a shower fetish for real. Like it's alright, but like
yeah,
I don't really care for that like that.
Yeah,
I don't care for that like that. I got another one. If a female, a lot of niggas is weird and they be thinking about this. If a female asks you to shit on her, would you do it?
Hell no.
You feel like that's out of pocket and you feel like it's wild?
Yeah, they ain't even me. They ain't even in my morals.
Hell no, that's wild as fuck. Like dirty as fuck.
I ain't even gonna respect her. Like I don't even want to fuck you. Like,
do you feel like are you into foreplay? Do you care for that, or do you just want to hit it and quit it?
For her, for her sake, hell yeah.
But like,
her
I'm
sake,
talking about you personally. Do you care for that? Like foreplay
I fuck
and all
with
that?
foreplay. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I fuck with foreplay. Like if she doing what you mean by foreplay? Like she dressing
I'm
up
just
as
saying,
a doctor,
no.
she being my nurse and shit. Like
I mean, that's role play. That's
Role
considered
play.
role play. But foreplay is more like, you know, like sucking on your neck, kissing you, like doing playing with, you know what I'm saying? Like different like little shit that don't involve like penetration or like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Or like really
On
just
me,
putting your
no.
dick in her pussy and shit.
On me, nah, but I like to please my girl. Like my, you feel
Oh,
me?
you just feel like it's
I'm fucking with
you.
you. She
You
don't
just
get
match your
foreplay for me.
vibes.
She don't get foreplay for me. Like I feel like it's mandatory for me.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I feel like I need to. I want to
But
please her
personally,
first.
you don't feel like you
don't be happy. You don't really gotta do that shit. I ain't into all that sucking in the ear and shit. Sucking in the ear and shit. Sucking on the hickeys and shit. I ain't.
Okay.
That's
Shit,
back.
I feel that.
Motherfuckers been did that. Like, hell no.
I feel that. All right.
For me, but for her, yeah, she gonna get it.
All right, bet. All right, I'll let you give me one more and think in your head like the best one that you can think of. Like some shit
My
you
shit
seen
dimming
before.
right now. Damn, I'm trying to come
Some
crazy.
shit you can think of. Like, come crazy. Don't be innocent. Like, think of some shit.
You said shit. Hell no.
Shit, some niggas be weird. They
Hell
like that
yeah.
shit.
It'd be some crazy ass fetishes. I don't know, like your toe in her ear.
You said
Or
my tongue.
like your dick in her ear. Like your dick in her ear and nose and
Oh,
shit.
hell nah.
Or smacking her on the eye with this shit.
Shit, I don't mind.
Rubbing it around her face and shit.
I don't care about smacking on the forehead, but I feel like your dick shouldn't fit in nobody's ear. Like,
Hell no.
I feel like your dick should fit in
Or
your
like
ear or whatever.
ass fucking.
Like ass fucking. I don't really like care to.
And this ain't even off the wall for me. I can't come up with it. Right
like I love asses,
Mhm.
like fat asses, but it's like
you know when you hit it from the back, you still in the pussy.
no.
I'm talking about ass fucking.
That's what I'm saying, like ass
Anal.
fucking, like anal, like I don't know, like I don't know, I like asses a lot, but I don't know, it's like sometimes you be having something in your head, and then when you do it, like it's different. I don't know, like stuff be different.
Hell yeah, don't be like
It don't
I
be what
swear
you
to
think.
God,
It ain't what you think it is. Like
Mhm.
stuff that you probably like lusting
Uh-huh.
and like craving
But what
over.
about-
It's different versus
You like eating
actually-
ass?
huh?
He talking about her? Hell no.
Huh? You said, do I like eating ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have had a couple ass. I'd have had it. I'd have had a lot of ass.
Hell no.
I'd have had some asses. Yeah.
Hell, you only ate one ass.
I'll be eating some asses.
I only ate one
I
ass.
feel
and
like
that
I
was
feel like
fresh
it's
ass.
I feel like it's all good, you know. Just as long as you know the hygiene right where it need to be. Ain't nothing wrong with eating a little ass, you know.
I ate one
I
ass.
feel like it's good for the soul.
Fresh baby bottle.
Yeah. Feel that.
What else?
Definitely feel that.
I'm trying to think of some more shit.
Alright.
You like the 6'9"?
You said 6'9".
6'9" with the female.
6'9". Yeah, 6'9" straight.
Hell yeah, it ain't.
I don't know. Basically, me personally, when it comes to fetishes and shit like that, like, I don't know, like, I don't really like.
What's your main fetishes? Your
My
top
main-
3 fetishes.
My top 3 fetishes.
With a bitch.
My top 3 fetishes.
Not just the overall fetish, with a bra.
Let me see. What the fuck is my top 3 fetishes? I don't know, like I know, but I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the vibe. Shit.
Right.
Like
Mine-
it depends on the vibe. Like I don't really care for like spitting no more with no
Hell
whole mouth
nah,
and shit
nigga.
like that.
Hell no.
I don't care for that
Fuck.
shit for real. But I did it before.
That's some internet shit that like people trying to follow trends and shit. Like
I
we was talking about
did,
earlier.
but I did that shit before. But it's like it ain't really like actual like.
I ain't never
spit.
did that shit. I
It's
ain't
like
never
really
did that
just
shit.
like tongue swabbing. It is.
No, the shit they be trying to put on the internet, the shit they be the spit in the
Like,
mouth.
I mean, I did it before, but shit, like, I mean,
All right, my top 3 with a bra, like this how you gotta come,
Mhm.
or it's like it's gonna be boring to me and it ain't even finna go too far.
mhm.
You gotta give head and let me bust in your mouth, like you feel what I'm saying? The nut, you gotta swallow nut. Now you ain't gotta swallow it, but like who don't do that shit no more? Like
You want to know something? I talked about this on the last episode of the podcast. I think it was Young Miami,
Uh-huh.
Arisha. She said she don't swallow nut. She was
Oh
saying,
yeah, I see. I know what you're talking
she
about.
said that she don't swallow nuts. She
Well,
said she
you
don't
talking
like
about
nuts.
JT shit.
Yeah, she was like, I don't swallow nut at all. JT said it's like a foster home in her throat. She said like it's a foster home in her throat. So this is different. But I can respect
Hell
that.
yeah.
I feel like you do gotta swallow nut.
Right?
Like, why
that's-
not?
Right. It's healthy for you.
Yeah. It's healthy for you.
But hell yeah, that's how they gotta come. Then like I said, the feet. But that ain't really got nothing to do with sex. But the feet and the grill.
Oh,
They're my three.
so if a girl don't
Everything else is gonna be.
So if she don't swallow nut, you feel like it's a red flag.
You don't gotta swallow nut, but you gotta let me. You feel me? Do my thing in your mouth.
What
Like if you ain't finna suck my dick, and then when I'm finna nut, oh my, take it out, take it. You never can nut in my mouth. Like hell no. That's boring as I am.
You like busting on females' faces, on bitches' faces.
Hell yeah, I would, but I like to do it in the mouth.
He making that clear that he like to do it in the mouth.
If you gonna
Stop
suck it, why you
playing
gonna
with
go
him.
all the way?
Stop fucking playing with him. Stop playing with
It
him.
gotta be in the mouth. It gotta be in the
He
mouth.
said it gotta be in the mouth. Shit, I can respect that. I feel that. Before we wrap this sex topic up, I'm just gonna think of one and I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see. What's a must is I don't know. You just gotta be like a disrespect. You gotta be like a well-rounded, like disrespectful, like freaky with me.
Right.
Like you can't be like too like vanilla, like too
Hell
basic,
yeah.
too
Hell
boring.
yeah.
Like you gotta be like a well-rounded. Like you can't be scared to like. Don't be shy.
Or even if you just like, I'm glad you said that, but even if you not well rounded, like let a motherfucker show you some shit.
Yeah.
And don't be on. Oh no, I don't do like that's not. It's hell no.
And I ain't saying like you got to do this with everybody that you date or
Right.
everybody that you fuck with.
We talking about with us
I'm
specifically.
just talking about me specifically. I just feel
Real.
like if it ain't like really like if you ain't got like that freaky disrespectful like slutness, nastiness to you,
bro.
like I just feel like it ain't gonna work because it's like we gotta have fun. Like I can't like get with like real basic and like
You gonna have fun.
too
elsewhere,
lame.
so,
You know
like,
what I'm
when it
saying?
come to this shit, you gotta.
Yeah,
be
you
with
got to be with it. Like you really got to be with it. But like my top, like I just feel like that's like my main thing. You just got to be nasty. That's all. And I like respect that. Not saying like you got to just show the world and be everywhere, but I'm just saying like for me, I'm just speaking for me. Like I just need you to match the vibes.
Yep.
And if you can't match the vibes, then I don't feel like it's gonna work. But as far as fetishes,
my
like
personal slut.
yeah, like be my slut, and I'll be yours.
For real. For real. Real
Like
shit.
dead ass serious. Like I'll be yours too. But that concludes the sex topic. I just want to just thank Brando, bro, for coming on Uncomfortable Conversations tonight. We had a lit topic for the night. And I just want y'all to continue to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit them bell notifications. We got more guests, more great content coming. And it was lit. And it's a
This
wrap.
motherfucker lit on, bro.
Definitely gonna see y'all in the next episode.
Daniel Armour on YouTube.
And follow Bando
Conversations.
on Instagram, and definitely follow Uncomfortable Conversations on Instagram. And y'all can definitely go on Facebook and watch it. I post reels all the time and clips so y'all can see it. And it's a wrap for this episode. Thank y'all.